Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And I am just going to do a WhatsApp reading just to ask 6 questions to find out what is going on at the moment. Because I've just been doing some personal reads, and I just thought, oh yeah, I'll do one for the collective, see how it's going. So the questions that I'm asking are 6 questions, and the questions are firstly, what are we all working on healing at the moment? So, we're always working through these collective energies. What does the universe want to tell us about what we're working on? What does the universe want us to focus on? So what do we need to focus on at the moment? And what is blocking us? So what do we need to know about physically, sort of energetically? What is blocking us? What do we need to know about? What do we need to know to help us? Or what do we have to do to help us at the moment? And how do we each get on our rainbow path? What do we need to know individually to help us stay on the rainbow path and find our rainbow path? And then finally, what is the special message that our twin wants to give us? So 6 questions using the Enchanted Map and the Messages of Love Oracle. So I've already shuffled, so we'll do another quick shuffle and then we will see what the cards say. So firstly, what are we working on healing at the moment? What are we working on healing at the moment? And the message is this: we're following the lead. So what are we doing? We're basically listening to our intuition. That's what we're healing. As in the sense of, the more that we uncover energies, the more that we will follow this windy path upwards, the more, look, if you look at the card as well, here, she's skipping in this, like the feathers and the light and her wings. So basically we're becoming stronger in our light as we follow this windy path upwards. So what does the universe want us to focus on? What should we be focusing on at this time? And it is the wishing well. So it is making sure that we are keeping that doorway open for magic to happen. Keep making a wish on the stars. Keep believing in the path of your soul. Next one, what is blocking us physically, energetically? What's our blocks at the moment? It's expecting the unexpected. Look at that, it's the rabbit as well. So we have to release the fear that it will never happen, right? That's what we have to release. We have to be open. We have to shift our pattern of thought because, historically we have sort of, as a human species, we are constantly thinking the worst. And that just is part of human nature. So we have to shift that expectation and move out to trust that anything is possible. Look how she's sort of like creeping through the door. It's almost like she's scared to open the door fully. But this is what we have to do. We have to be open to fully open that door, to fully believe that in the universe's power to make things happen. So how do we need to help ourselves? How do we need to help ourselves in these connections? And it's look at that, coming together, to trust that you are coming together, that we are all coming together. It's also the giraffe, and if you look, the giraffe sees from higher perspectives because they have really long necks. So they can just see from that highest perspective. So the universe is saying, keep being open, keep being open, release all of those blocks around thinking that it will never happen. The universe is a magical place. So it's about trusting in the endless possibilities that can come your way. So what do we need to know to help us onto our rainbow path? So for each and every one of us, how do we go further onto our rainbow path? Look at that. It's like using the power of the fox to help you heal. Right, we are all on this healing journey together. The fox, the spirit animal of the fox, will help you. Every day, wake up, say, please, spirit animal of the fox, be with me, be with my connection, help us to move through these energies, because the fox can always come home. The fox is very wily. So last one is, what special message? What is the special message that your twin want to give to you? And it is this, the magic prayer. How very synchronistic. That was yesterday's message as well. So it's saying, don't forget to say your prayers. Don't forget to believe in the impossible. Don't forget to believe that miracles can happen. So what are we working on healing? What's the message? We're working on being vulnerable. That's so true, isn't it? These connections make you be vulnerable. They make you wear your heart on your sleeve. They make you be vulnerable to be the person that you're supposed to be, the true essence of your soul, the true light of your being. So what does the universe want you to do at the moment? Want you to know. You can't make it up, can you? Release and surrender. So release all those fears, release the doubts, release everything that's, release all those blocks to bringing you into the full light of your soul. Trust that everything, all of the blocks that appear to be coming your way, and there will be many probably for all of us on these connections, that they happen for a reason. The reason is to move into more acceptance, more release, more knowing, more inner truth, more inner healing. So what do we need to know to help us? And it is that the feeling that you feel is mutual. There is, interestingly, this is exactly the same cards just there that I just did in a personal read. So that's brilliant. So the message is strong, right? It's just saying, that it's happening for a reason. Trust that the chemistry is real. The attraction is real. What do you need to know to help you individually move on your path? And it's just to know that you're always going through energies, always healing. Always, this path is all about self-healing, It's time to play. Through that healing process, though, we have to remember how to play, remember how to look after ourselves, remember how to be fun, because the energy of fun, vibration of fun, is way more powerful. It's high energy. And that doesn't mean that we always have to be fully wow, 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 like that. It just means that we're conscious of our energy. We're conscious of shifting energies. We're doing that with a conscious mind. So what is the special message? And the special message is, oh, look at that. There is that apology. So just saying, I'm sorry, that things haven't gone quite how I wanted them to go. And we've been on those different pages for a while, but just trust, that things are moving towards this lot. These cards are always so crazy because it is so spot on. So that there's someone who's yearning for you, right? No matter what it feels like. If you have been on different pages for a long time, the friendship is leading to more, Sorry about the past, but we've all had to go our separate ways because the timing wasn't quite right. Like it said. Because basically everything happens for a reason, and it's all happening because, look at that, because this person is your mirror soul and your sacred counterpart. So everything all the way around is happening because, we've got to move into this space of being open and vulnerable, accepting what the universe brings, reaching a point of understanding that everything happens for a reason. Understanding that if we're not in physical reunion at the moment, then it's just because the timing isn't quite right. So there we go. I really hope that helps. I love how these just WhatsApp readings are brilliant, because it's just 6 questions, 6 answers, intuited through the cards, and they just come together in this beautiful little, story about saying we're all on a journey of healing. Just trust that you will be coming into reunion with your twin when you become into reunion with self. So there you go. If you would like to have one of these 6 questions, and all details are in the description box against this video, but in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.